This is Smithy.tv.
Yo, what's going on to the Meltdown? I guess I don't even need to say the name. I'm JJ. Let me just say my intro. Fuck. I'm JJ Liberman. I'm here again with, I think I'm just going to be bringing this idiot every week. Amish Patel.
Every week?
Every week. And then first return. This is your second time on the podcast?
Yeah.
Sai Kitt Comedy. How's it going, Sai Kitt?
Going well.
Last time,
raging. I'm so angry at things right now.
Oh my God, let's get into. Last time he was with us too.
Yeah.
That was a good one. People loved that.
People loved the podcast last time. Did you watch it?
But I saw the video. There were not much comment on it.
What do you mean not much comments?
The comment, like I checked it.
What is this? Are you always negging? Is this a thing? You're negging? Is this your pickup techniques? I come in here.
Thanks for pointing it out.
First thing he says to me is like, I saw you 2 days ago. You've aged since then.
Well, here's the other thing. So me and Ryan, who's soon to be my new agent, because I'm agentless.
I'm agentless too, Ryan.
You're totally Asian. Oh, agent.
Agent.
I thought you said Asianless.
It's like a who's on first.
You're totally Asian.
Yeah.
Where I said we're talking about Vice. Did you submit to the Vice documentary? Okay, so there was a submission to host Vice.
Nice.
Vice Canada.
Yeah, I think Hannah was telling me about that.
Yeah, so I told her I submitted, and then this guy who doesn't even know what Vice is, how can I get on Vice?
Well, I can talk about anything, right?
Yeah, but it's got to be almost English though. It's got to, like, not saying you can't speak English. It's got to be.
All they need is just put some subtitle under.
You said almost
right?
English.
We need to put some fucking subtitles under
because
this.
accommodate immigrant now. You said no equality in workplace. Just
yeah, there is equality.
Just because you pronounce something ambiguously.
I think how he talks is good. I think it's cute. It's good enough. It's understandable. And when it's off, it's like cute.
Could you imagine this guy talking about ISIS though? Could you imagine if he went in to interview like an ISIS cell in Canada?
Oh God.
Then I won't get killed or anything.
No, they wouldn't take it seriously. That's actually a good idea. They might not take him seriously.
Because they know.
He can't be an agent.
Yeah, or if we behead him, nobody gives a shit.
Oh God.
That's the problem.
Oh no.
They beheaded the Japanese journalist, but they're holding Sai Kitt, like we're gonna burn him alive, and people.
Now they have an excuse to bring the army back and everything. You know, Japan. Because they don't have a standard army. Now the journalists get killed, and they have an excuse to send some soldier there and do the thing, and rebuild the armies.
What?
Okay, tell me something. What are you angry about? When we started, you said you're very upset right now. What? Tell us about.
Angry, because I'm broke. And
broken heart or just broke?
I think my testosterone level increased recently of all this because of all this supplement.
Well, so I don't think it's increased because if it's increased, you'd be losing your hair.
Yeah.
Go like this. Show me your hairline.
No, you don't have to.
No, he's got that good. That's good.
Your testosterone is not high at all.
Because I'm detoxing. No, it has nothing to do with.
What are you detoxing off
Some
of?
people have very high testosterone. You
Yeah.
don't lose hair.
So what are you detoxing off of?
Just pooping up parasites and
Did you just say you're
pooping
out
you
out
said you're
parasites?
pooping out parasites?
Yeah, the standard, right?
That's good.
And
That's
sugar, right? So don't eat pork.
You're not eating sugar? That makes you cranky. Maybe you're just cranky.
We don't eat pork anyways because.
No, I just feel like I want to take action and achieve something.
Wait,
Jew, Hindu, no pork.
No pork, man.
No pork here.
No pork
you
at
don't
all.
eat pork.
This is a no pork zone
I thought you
right
don't
here.
eat cow.
Ryan, you do pork? I don't eat any animals.
He doesn't eat any animals. That's why he's a pussy.
You don't eat any animals?
No.
That's not healthy for you.
100% vegetarian.
100% vegetarian, bro.
Vegetable is very energy intensive too. And
There you go.
Everything is petroleum based. It's like.
What? How do you know this nonsense?
Oh no, he's right. He's right. The way they make corn and stuff, it's all they use petroleum to grow the plants now, and so they're very energy dense. So like corn.
Yeah.
So they were saying that like they're making corn, they're making oil, like they're making like fuel with corn, but they were finding out that it takes more fuel to make the corn than the fuel you're getting out of it. So they were like, oh, it's biofuel, but it's not really bio. It's not really.
How do you know this stuff?
I have my.
We watch documentaries, dude.
Do I not look like a nerd to you?
No, you definitely look like a nerd and a geek and a person that's undesirable to get
like
laid.
All kind of nerd,
I mean, all of that.
I'm just addicted to documentary.
Is that what you do at home?
I love documentaries. They're the best.
I read Wikipedia, and link after link after link, and documentary after
every
documentary.
day?
Not every day. I have my period.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Cycle, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Same. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you've seen Vice. You've probably seen some Vice documentaries.
Vice documentaries are the best, man.
They're
You
the
got me
best.
connected on that.
Did you see the
What kind of
anti-feminists?
vice do they talk about?
No,
No, it's not that.
Vices.
It's not
No?
that anymore. It used to
That's the
be.
difference between
No, it
Vice.
used to be.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
no, it was.
Vices
It used to be
and Vice?
called.
No, so
No.
okay. First of all, if go back to ISIS, if you saw a chick who's because you're struggling with women right now, right?
Don't say that on the air. No, not like.
But
just
people
that-
like
Buddy,
that.
he's good at it.
I've been saving it for marriage, and then
You're saving what?
saving the sex for marriage.
Are you still virgin? I think
Why are you asking this on camera?
because this is important. This is what people want to know.
Okay,
Just
let's
lie.
go back to
Just
ISIS.
lie, bro.
Okay,
Just
fine. Let's go back to ISIS. Don't get
Just
into life.
lie.
This is honestly.
I know, but for future reference,
Okay,
just say
so
you're not. Just
you
say
know ISIS.
I am not.
You know ISIS is bad.
I am really
Yeah.
not.
A virgin.
Yeah.
Well, if
He's
you
not.
if you are,
How successful
not.
are they though? Like, are we
Virgins?
exaggerating? No, at getting women, ISIS.
oh ISIS.
Oh, they're good. There's like European girls that are
How
just
many?
like screw it, like we're gonna go join ISIS. I don't know. I heard about 2, and then they went there, and it was like they got captured. They got like they become enslaved.
Of course.
They became sex slaves.
Now, would you?
I think that's what happened. I don't know.
First off, if you still are a virgin, we'll go take you to Young and to get a rub and
I'm
tug.
not.
Okay, but if you
I went to one of those by mistake.
It's just very hard when you talk, right? You're trying to captivate a girl, and then suddenly you pronounce something wrong, right?
And what did she do?
And then
did
she
you?
came out of the spell and walked away.
Oh, okay.
So you have them under a spell.
What kind of spell? Is it you roofie their drink?
No. Whenever
Like,
you
is that-
talk to a
You
woman,
drop- is that the
When you
spell?
talk
You
to-
Bill Cosby their drink?
Oh
where
god.
you like people who can get movie are so resourceful. I can never do that. I don't know where to find a drug dealer. I've never seen one.
Oh.
Maybe. No, not that I'm saying.
Come on, you're not looking for that though.
I'm
You're
not
not
looking.
gonna do that.
I'm not looking. That's what I mean. It's like,
Okay.
It's like.
No, he's not gonna do
Bingo,
that. He's not looking
and-
for.
No, like this is where misunderstanding.
This is where misunderstanding. Let's clarify.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
all those
What are you looking for
And
the
the
drug dealer?
misunderstanding,
And
we
then-
need to just start the podcast at a minute ago because
Yeah.
people will watch this.
Yeah.
Okay, go
Oh,
on.
we haven't started yet.
No.
Don't worry.
Just keep on talking.
He's directing on the fly.
So there's a difference between feminist and feminazi.
What's a feminasty?
Feminazi.
What's that?
Nazi.
Oh, feminazi.
Feminazi. What's it? Yeah. What's the difference?
Come on, there's.
Well,
Let him explain.
I just feel like
You're
there's,
right,
there's
and-
two Jewish people
okay,
here. Is
on
it?
Facebook,
Does
you
it bother
can-
you when people just compare everything to Nazi at
No,
all?
not at all.
Nothing.
Not
Jesus,
nothing.
just anything could just be a Nazi.
Because
now?
they behave like one, so you call
So
a
wait.
spade a spade,
Who
right?
behave
Oh my
like what? The
God.
feminists or feminazis?
Feminazi.
So give us an example of a feminazi.
So feminazi is like they censor your Facebook post. They find one thing that's ambiguous and they question you about it, and they say they're trying to threaten you with their career and everything.
Really? You've had this?
You
Yeah.
had this?
What did they say?
Who said it? Who was it?
I was inviting a lady to come to my show, and then she dig out all my Facebook feed, and then find out one thing I have experienced some kind of fake white knight where like.
Oh, right, yeah.
trash-talking me.
Explain. Go on to the. Yeah,
And then she asked me, hey, why did you say that? I don't remember what she said. I remember.
What did you say though? What did you say?
I said like white knight culture and I had hashtag white culture and
Hashtag.
Hashtag
and-
white
and-
white knight culture.
yeah, because it's to mirror the white culture thing, right? And then she questioned me this, and then she
Oh.
also
Is that why? Because 2 nights ago you made this rant post about you fucking white. What did you say? You were upset a couple nights ago. You said, "I hate all you white knights." Something about pussy. Remember that?
I hate white knight all the time.
Yeah, so do I. That's what he is.
What's a white knight? Tell me what a
Is
white
you
knight
is a guy who will call himself a feminist because you have an
no,
ulterior motive.
is. Is that an ulterior motive? It's just common sense. What's wrong with being a
No,
feminist?
there's a true white knight and fake white knight. Like true white knight is like me, right?
Which is what?
Who would actually save a woman if I see them get hurt. But
Okay.
a fake white knight is to use every opportunity possible to make another man look bad. Like,
Yeah, like him. Yeah.
When did I
That's
make
exactly
anyone look
what-
bad?
That's
What?
exactly
I made you look
what
bad?
he'll do.
I didn't do anything.
They would jump on
Listen.
opportunity to demonize other
Do you,
men.
okay,
It's
yes.
like, oh, you're
come on.
Yeah.
You're not-
I did this.
You're not
Have you
a
guys
white
ever
knight.
seen? Have you guys ever seen the Dear Women video?
Yeah,
You remember that video?
Yes.
I sent it to you. I thought it was ridiculous. Those guys are white knights.
But
That's a white knight.
He'll go on stage and he'll call himself, "Hey, I'm a feminist." Like he'll say.
Oh my God.
So just that alone.
I have a bit where I say something about eating pussy, yada yada yada, not because I'm a feminist, but because I'm a cunnilingus. It's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
But I understand what you.
I'm like, I'm a feminist, but I'm also a cunnilingus. That's the joke.
See,
and then he thinks that's a white knight. Like, girls are gonna be like,
Okay, let's keep going.
feminist and cunnilingus.
See, what he is also a yes man, right? This is the
yes
problem.
man?
A
Who did
yes
I
man.
say yes to? I'm
Yes,
saying no to
he'll
both
be
of you right now.
He'll be a
No,
yes.
no.
He'll
I'm
be
saying
a
no
yes
to both
man.
of
To
you.
pretty girls,
See,
right?
Yeah. Nailed it. Nailed it.
What are you saying? I
He's
say
a
no to
yes
both of you.
man to pretty girls. Like you know, you got to be able to tell a chick, I love you, but in the same sentence, you got to be able to tell her you're a cunt. Like, that is what you have that, but that's not you.
No, I do
That's
that.
what you, like, that's what,
I mean, I don't say cunt, but I can say like,
no, but you.
I love you, but you can
Exactly.
be
I got to stay
crabby at times.
Oh, he wants to be PG.
Who does?
Because employer are going to find me if I don't find any money in comedy.
Buddy,
then I still have to,
burn that bridge right here and just say
Right
some
here?
awful. Tell us more about feminazis.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you,
tell
you
us more-
burn that bridge,
Talk,
buddy.
okay,
No one's
talk
gonna
more
hire
about
you.
feminazis and drugging women.
Yeah. Let's
No,
keep it
I
PG,
don't-
but talk about
Guys,
drugging
I
women.
don't
You're fucking
drug
nuts.
woman.
Yet.
I'm not going to because no the dating game and everything. The fun part is to know that you have the charm and you win this game
Yeah.
fairly, right?
Yeah.
To drug a girl.
How many wins
like,
you got
it's a
right
totally
now?
different thing.
How many wins
It's a
versus
totally
losses?
different
You're
thing.
the Toronto. What was the Toronto?
So you're saying the roofie is like cheating? You don't want. You
No,
don't
there's no point in doing it because I won't feel good. It's like not. It's not like a. It's the point is not that, right?
Yeah.
If you kill
It's
every
more
every
of
other competitor and you win in let's say a 100-meter race, then what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of it, right?
Yeah. You lose the joy of it.
It's not about the sex.
The chase is gone.
It's not about the sex.
It's about the chase.
It's about the no. It's
Challenge.
about winning. It's
Challenge.
about the
Yeah.
It's like going on stage. It's a challenge for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what? But that's the other thing. You said totally PG. Why?
Yeah, you're PG.
Because I don't have much experience
With what?
with sex and
Well,
everything.
it doesn't. You don't have. To,
I just don't talk about things that I don't have much experience.
But you know, when you talk about femininity, that's not PG.
That's not PG, man. That's gonna burn some bridges. That's not.
That's
good.
not going to burn bridges. Not at all.
Feminazi? You shouldn't
Why?
say that.
yeah, there are
You're
femin-
comparing a feminist to a Nazi.
No,
Come
there
on.
are feminazi and there's
The
feminists.
feminists
Right.
have never done anything that bad. That's what I don't understand. You're talking about feminazi.
I don't.
When did a feminist ever kill someone? Never. Never.
They can.
When did they kill someone?
They kill people's dreams.
Some
Come on,
some of them-
Nazis killed people.
Some of them
How are you comparing them?
encourage like making accusation about rape, like casually.
Rape. Just
Rape.
If nobody got that.
Rape. Like they would love to see a man getting destroyed, whether he is innocent or not.
I mean, not for nothing. Honestly, I do think women who when they do by actions for equality when they're out in the world stuff like that. But I think in 2015, if there's people who do not agree with equality, you don't need a certain group because most of society is going to handle that. You don't need to have under a label of a feminist who has to deal with that because it doesn't fly. It just doesn't.
What about men's rights movement? Have you heard of that?
I think that's ridiculous too.
No, there's a video about it that I sent you. Remember that video I sent you? The anti-feminist woman? It's so funny. Ryan, can we play that video? It's so funny.
I don't think we can.
This woman just said, you would love it. She says feminazi a lot too. She's nuts. But she just
But there are people there. What was it?
There's a men's rights movement, man. It's pretty big.
I was a victim of women before feminism became prominent in Hong Kong too. Like my family, all the women were like tyrants.
Oh yeah, my mom is like that too.
Oh, very servant.
Dude, no, my mom's a tyrant.
Tyrant.
You know what a tyrant is?
No, I don't know words,
A
man.
tyrant is like someone who is like a dictator.
Oh, really?
A tyrant, yeah. Like my mom's a tyrant.
You don't need feminism.
I mean, it's too far. You shouldn't.
At all, even in third world country or.
So how was it?
Asia,
So
right?
explain. So you grew up in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Okay, and so what do you mean? Like your family was
You have a
tyrants,
tiger mom? You have a tiger mom?
All the women were like.
vicious?
Dude, Asian women are they're hard in ways, man.
But what?
Tiger mom is a tiger mom. Have you heard of the term tiger mom?
Whatever you call them.
But I also heard
psycho or whatever.
Psycho? Did you ever call your? But
I don't want to specify which female in my family.
Okay, fine.
But in general, females.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have so much destructive power on men.
Yes. Yeah.
So you
like
don't even
psychologically.
So they're a tyrant.
Physically, they
feminazis.
don't do anything, but their brain,
Yes.
they'll go inside your brain and just ruin you
I
and
don't
cripple
know
you.
about physical. I don't know about physical.
But they can go
mentally.
inside your head. They can cripple you.
They kick. You have to tighten your knee.
They
Are they kicking you in your junk?
Your junk. They tried.
Oh man. Okay.
She tried
honestly,
to kick you in the nuts.
Yeah.
So you have to tighten your knee. Like, will you just be?
He did this. He's
will
like
you
this.
just be sitting there, like playing a video game, and she just walks by and just kicks
He
you
means
in the?
psychologically, man.
No,
I
he
know what you're
means
saying.
physically.
No.
I don't want to mention who that is.
Okay,
But someone in your family?
Someone in my family.
will just walk by you and kick you in the fucking balls.
Can I say?
Okay, let's move on. Let's go.
Can-
back
No,
to
this
ISIS.
this cannot be
Let's go
moved
back
on.
to
Can I say something that's related to this? When I was a kid, I told this at the storytelling yesterday.
How come ISIS
These girls made me
go
show me their
around
dick,
and
show them my
recruit
dick when I was in grade 2.
Girls, what? What? Say that again.
When I was in grade 2,
Yeah.
I remember there was these older girls in my neighborhood. I was
Yeah.
in grade 2, they were in like grade 4. They made me show them my dick.
I know they.
And they were like, they bullied me.
Oh, dude, I would be like this, dude. There's no, what?
Now you would.
Starting
Not
from-
do a grade 4, you fucking weirdo.
Fucking stick it in their ear in grade 4.
they were raging with hormones.
So
I
wait.
don't want to talk about this. It's
No,
just-
no, this is very
there's
important.
so
The people
many-
want to
What are we
know.
talking about? What are we talking
There
about?
were
ISIS?
so many stories.
No. Keep on going. We have like 4 minutes.
Schoolgirls? Oh, a president.
So
yeah.
did schoolgirls kick you in the nuts?
No. I'm
Yeah.
just talking about with.
So is that a Hong Kong thing? Because I have never heard.
Yeah, no one kicked me in the nuts though. But they made me show them, and then they would be like, "You fucking better do it." You bet. They'd show me theirs and be like, "Now you have to fucking do it." And then I'd be like,
How many years did you have to worry about getting kicked in the nuts?
"Yeah, who was kicking you in the nuts, dude?
And
in your
still
family?"
still to this day, if you're like sitting down or something
Take
and a
your
woman
legs.
walks by, you worry.
No, I don't worry about that with ordinary woman.
Yeah.
By, but someone crazy. When I tutor a girl, one girl said like I said something, but it's like I didn't even.
What
like,
did you say? Show me your tits?
No, I didn't. What? I was tutoring a girl, like a teenage girl. I think she has Asperger or something. But she get angry easily.
She probably
and
thought the same thing of you.
She picked a pen and then trying to like stab me.
Stabbed you?
No, in Canada?
I had to dodge it.
This happened in Canada.
Something like
But
that.
did someone?
Canada.
Okay, and then
Canada.
so someone in your family tried to
Wait.
kick you in the nuts repeatedly as a kid.
Okay, and
Someone in your family.
when did?
Crazy.
Not your mom.
So-
Tell me it was not your mom.
So you were tutoring someone recently? This happened?
What
Right?
do you have
It's
to
weird
ask
that you're
me
not.
questions?
Just say no. Just say
Why
no
can't
to
you
mom.
Ask me questions.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, wait.
Did your mom kick you in the nuts, please?
He's not gonna. He's taking the 5th. Give it
Okay,
the.
I'm going to, yeah.
What?
Plead the 5th.
Why are
That
you
means-
pleading the fifth on
You
that?
can plead the 5th.
Just
It
say
means
no.
like what is it? Plead the 5th. Where you
It's better to just say no.
Anyways.
Now everyone thinks your mom kicked you in the nuts. Okay, fine. Let's
Okay,
move on.
so who was this girl who tried to stab you?
Yeah, what's this about?
Just a girl I tutor.
Well,
Grade 12.
Wait, you tutor? You tutor math?
Yeah, I tutor math.
Grade 12 math? Calculus?
Is this why I have a joke that said I'm so done with teenage girl?
Oh, there was a time. Well, you know the reality.
I mean, we all are, really, after like 20.
No, but this
Are we?
is just a premise.
18? No.
It was just a premise.
Wait, what are you saying?
You said 18's legal. If she says
Buddy, 16 is legal.
no, that's too young.
That's too young. I don't want to.
No.
Even 18, I don't want to. But
Oh,
technically,
18 I
technically
want to?
16 is legal.
18.
According to Canadian law? Yep. Wikipedia that.
It is,
Age of consent?
yes, for others, 16 plus, but
No.
once you become an adult, that
Yes.
Let me tell you
yeah,
guys something.
It's
In
like
Canada-
16 plus 2 years.
Let me
right?
tell you, in Canada, this guy from Texas came to Ottawa, banged a 14-year-old boy in 2008, and legally we couldn't do anything because until 2008 in Canada, you could fuck a 14-year-old as long as you weren't their boss. And then in 2008 they changed it just to 16.
These two
So
men
apparently in
don't know what they're talking
Ontario,
about.
16 is
But
fucking
you
legal.
can't have sex with the 6, even if
I
it's
wouldn't
legal.
want to. I would never do it.
If
But
it-
I'm just saying, like, legally.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had to
Eight-
cut in and just correct
Do
you
you
on that.
think they would like
I-
you though?
look,
You talk
who?
like you are the selector.
What do you mean this?
It's like I didn't like 16 years old, but would the 16 years old like you though?
Oh, snap.
Well, she wouldn't like them, but me, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Would they like you? Would they like you?
I don't want to.
Obviously,
Let's
you
just
don't-
be clear.
you
I
don't
don't want.
older?
I don't do any.
I know you don't
even
want-
20's too young. I find 20's too young for me.
No,
I don't like.
18's 18. If 18, well, if I'm
I find 18. They're not fully there yet.
Yeah,
It
but
looks
you
like a kid.
I've seen some 18-year-old with massive tits. I don't know
I
what
know
you.
it happens, but they're
Yeah.
not fully there yet. Like they don't know how to carry themselves
I'm
properly
not
yet.
fucking their brain.
Okay.
Anyways, so
Right.
we're getting a wrap up over here.
we're getting a wrap up. Anything, Sai Kitt, 18 years old.
So we have
19,
about
honestly,
ISIS.
I would do 19. 19 and older.
Guys,
Sure,
I
I
was
mean,
just
you
talking
can-
about my jokes about. I'm so done with teenage girl.
Okay,
but
quickly,
it's-
can I just say something
as
before
in
we end off?
tutoring.
Can I just say something before
Yeah.
we end up? You're still worried about PG because you just in case if comedy doesn't work out, right? Because you want so you can get another job.
No,
Mhm.
but in general, I just like to keep comedy pure. I don't know why. I have this like.
But what's
I have
what's
this,
But you're just like you're
What's
saying
not-
feminazi? You're saying
but
feminazi?
what's not pure about me?
what,
Yeah.
I just want to
I'm
make
as
fun
pure as
of
pure is.
anything.
How come you did this and then you just said me at the end? What us?
Feminazi isn't a dirty term.
No, it's not
Just-
dirty term.
I think
just
it's pretty bad.
Calling a spade a spade. Right?
No,
Absolutely,
there's no
absolutely. Fuck you,
comparison.
feminazis.
There's no
That's Sai Kitt quote.
comparison between
I
feminists
never
and
would
Nazis.
use the term. Amish Patel, Fade to Brown, at Fade to Brown, everything. Sai Kitt, you want to plug your shitty social media?
SK Humor,
And Twitter.
Twitter, everything under.
And you have a podcast too. You want to tell your podcast where they can find it? It's funny.
It's also SK Humor on
iTunes.
iTunes or SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Okay.
By the way, I'm not an enemy of the good intentioned feminists.
He's not an enemy of the good intent. That should be your
Tagline.
Yeah.
Your dating profile opening.
Yeah.
They're open to feminists, not the
yeah,
feminazi though.
Okay.
Only
Or
open to
psycho-
positive
Or
feminists.
psycho woman.
Or like psycho
okay,
feminists.
so no feminazis. This is where we'll end. No feminazis.
Yeah.
No psycho women. Don't kick them in the fucking nuts, and don't stab them with a pen. I'm JJ Liberman, Amish Patel, Sai Kitt.
Right.
We'll see you next week.
Who kicked you in the butts? In the nuts? Who kicked you in the
My
nuts?
mom.